Hi guys, it's Sophie. So I wanted to make a quick video with you today, just giving you a little bit of a sort of life update, I suppose. If you've watched for a while, you know that I like to do these sort of chatty videos every now and again and just tell you a little bit about what's going on for me. I always really like watching them when there's a channel I'm subscribed to, so I like making them. But if it's not your cup of tea, don't worry, you won't be offended. I'll have more book videos up probably tomorrow, if not the day after. So there was one thing in particular that I want to talk to you guys about that I did last weekend. And it was something really different for me. It was something that was quite scary, but I really enjoyed it. So last Sunday I went to my first ever Story Slam. So just in case you don't know what a Story Slam is, it's an event that's held normally in a theatre, and they sort of just have a mic on stage and people sort of file in. And they do names in a hat normally. So you can go up and you can put your name in the hat and say, I want to tell a story. And you don't have to, but you can. And then throughout the night, the sort of host picks the names out, reads the person's name, and the person comes down and tells their story. So to give it some sort of semblance of order, there's always a theme. The one I went to was Unwilling Companions, which was quite a fun one. They would be less than 5 minutes long, and they had to be true. So I went along and have been really wanting to go for a really long time, but for some reason I always end up having gone out on the Saturday before the Sunday, and I'm not in a fit shape to get myself to Bristol. But this weekend I was fine, I hadn't drunk anything, I hadn't gone out, so I managed to get myself across there and not be hungover, which is what I wanted to do for the first one. So it was great fun, some brilliant storytellers, and really enjoyed the first half, so I did put my name in and it did get pulled. And I told a story. It's really scary. I've not ever done drama, I've never done sort of stand-up comedy or any public speaking or anything like that. So this was the first time in my life that I had stood on a stage in front of a crowd of people, bar maybe like nativity plays, and I was pretty scared. But I did it, and I stood there and I told my story, nothing awful happened, and people seemed to like it, and that was pretty cool. So I don't tend to think of myself as a particularly funny person, but people were sort of laughing and enjoying it, and it felt nice. So it was something completely different for me. It was something that was really scary, and I went on my own, so that kind of added to it. Like I kind of felt like if I'd had like one of my brothers or my friends there or whatever, I would have been able to be like, oh, I'm quite nervous, and sort of get it out of it. But I was just sitting there like, oh my goodness, I have to do this in a minute. But in a way I'm glad of it. You guys know that I'm not particularly afraid to do stuff on my own. If I want to go do something, I'll probably just go and do it, and that was kind of what happened last weekend. But I'm definitely going to do them in the future. I think they are great fun. I don't know if I'll speak at the next one or maybe I'll wait for a bit, but definitely going to go and sit through one again. If they are something you have in your area, then I would say that they are well worth it for, you know, the night out. If you have poetry slams, tell me about those, because I'd like to start trying to attend poetry slams, not read but just attend. But haven't heard really all that much about them. So if you have any, you know, wonderful stories about poetry slams or any sort of horror stories too, then tell me those so I can sort of make my mind up. So bar sort of story slams, what have I been up to? So you guys know I work pretty much full time, and I'm doing a degree level qualification outside, so equivalent to a degree but not with a specific university, it's with a chartered institute. So that's kept me pretty busy. I'm much more settled now, so if you have been watching for a while or you've watched some of my old videos, you'll know that I had a pretty tough time of it in the last sort of 6 months, with a bad relationship and just sort of general stuff that came along with that. It's all done, it's all sorted now, and I don't talk to that person anymore, and really it's something that I feel like I'm past, I'm through, and I'm really quite content and happy on a day-to-day basis. So I don't know, I kind of wanted to tell you this. It seems a bit redundant, because I think you probably can see it in my videos, but I know that I started a story with you guys in sharing with you what was happening with me, and I don't really feel like I finished it, so I just wanted to sort of let you know where I am now. I'm okay, everything is okay. I kind of knew everything would be okay in the end. It can be hard to know at the time. So if any of you are thinking, oh my goodness, she's not okay, everything's fine. I really am. I'm doing really well. I hope you all are too. So let me know about the poetry slams, let me know about these story slams, and let me know how you are this lovely week. Alright, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.